We put hiking clothes from 10 brands through the same tests, the same rain, the same brush, the same trail. 3 passed without question. 7 failed in ways that should embarrass the brands charging this much. Here is exactly what we found, and why 2 of the biggest names on the market failed hardest. Brand 1, Columbia Watertight 2. Columbia has been making outdoor clothing since 1938. The Watertight 2 is their best-selling rain jacket. It retails for $80 and sits on the shelf of every REI, Costco, and Dick's Sporting Goods in America. Most hikers assume Columbia's scale means quality. Here's what we found. Switchback Travel's independent testing specifically documents that the Watertight soaks through much faster than premium shells. No pit zips means heat builds quickly on moderate climbs. The durable water-repellent coating begins to fail noticeably within a season of regular use, well below the performance threshold of jackets at the same price point from Outdoor Research and REI Co-op. The Outdoor Research Helium rain jacket retails for $169. Every independent reviewer in 2026 documents it outperforming the Columbia Watertight on durable water repellent, longevity, breathability, and seam integrity. You are paying $80 for a jacket that fails faster than alternatives costing $89 more. The verdict? Durable water-repellent coating fails within a season of regular use per Switchback Travel. No pit zips means heat builds quickly on moderate climbs. An $80 jacket that underperforms alternatives costing $89 more. But Brand 2 costs $240 for a fabric that independent testers consistently pack away within a day of active hiking. Brand 2, Fjällräven Keb Trousers. Fjällräven was founded in 1960 by a 14-year-old in Sweden. The Kanken backpack is a genuine icon. The brand's heritage is real. Here is what we found. The Keb trousers retail for $240. G1000 fabric is 35% cotton. Cotton absorbs moisture instead of wicking it. Cotton dries slowly under exertion. Cotton becomes heavy when wet. Switchback Travel's fabric testing confirms cotton cannot wick moisture effectively. Trapped sweat during heavy exertion in cold conditions creates the exact conditions that lead to hypothermia. Backpacking Light Forum members describe the same pattern after summer trips. The Keb ends up strapped to the top of the pack within a day, too heavy and warm for active hiking. The KUHL Renegade retails for $99. Nylon spandex softshell. Dries fast, stretches further, handles rain. You are paying $141 more for heritage branding on a fabric built for a different era. The verdict: 35% cotton absorbs moisture and dries slowly per Switchback Travel testing. $240 for a fabric built for slow Scandinavian trekking. $141 more than the KUHL Renegade, which outperforms it on every active hiking metric. Brand 3, Wrangler ATG. Wrangler was founded in 1947 as workwear for cowboys and factory workers. The all-terrain gear line retails for $30 to $60, displayed on racks next to Patagonia and KUHL in outdoor retailers across America. Here is what we found. A TG uses basic cotton polyester blends engineered for casual outdoor wear, not sustained trail exertion. Independent reviewers consistently document the fabric retaining moisture and drying far slower than purpose-built hiking shirts from any technical outdoor brand. The outdoor imagery on the hang tag is a costume. The fabric underneath is workwear. For $10 to $20 more, Prana, KUHL, and Freefly deliver documented moisture management that Wrangler ATG was simply never engineered to provide. The verdict? Cotton poly blend retains moisture and dries slowly compared to technical alternatives. Performance branding applied to workwear construction. Looks like value at $30 until you sweat through it 3 miles in. Brand 4. The North Face Paramount Pant. The North Face was founded in 1966 by Douglas Tompkins, a serious mountaineer. VF Corporation acquired the brand in 2000. Revenue now exceeds $3 billion annually, driven primarily by streetwear and lifestyle collaborations. Here is what we found. The Paramount Pant retails for $110. It uses Flash Dry XD fabric, a proprietary name with no published independent performance benchmark. Gear Junkie rates it as adequate for moderate trails. Adequate is not what $110 should deliver. The Outdoor Research Feroce retails for the same $110. Clever Hiker named it the best men's hiking pant of 2026. Above KUHL, above Prana, above Patagonia. Same price. Documented superior breathability. Military contract construction standards. One pant earns $110. The other has a marketing department instead of an engineering one. The verdict? Gear Junkie rates performance as adequate at $110. Flash Dry XD has no independent performance benchmark. A $3 billion streetwear brand managing hiking pants as a secondary priority. Brand 5. Columbia Silver Ridge Light Shirt. Columbia appears twice in this test, because the Silver Ridge Light shirt earns its own entry. The Silver Ridge Light retails for $50. In 2022, the Natural Resources Defense Council launched a public campaign specifically targeting Columbia over its continued use of PFAS, forever chemicals, in waterproof and water-resistant treatments. Columbia privately committed to phasing them out by 2024. As of this year, that progress is still not publicly verifiable. Patagonia's sister brand Prana, also Columbia-owned, eliminated PFAS in 2023. Columbia has not matched it. You are wearing a chemical treatment linked to environmental persistence and potential health effects from a company that promised change 2 years before this video and has not shown its work. The verdict? PFAS phase-out promised for 2024, still unverified by independent testing. Columbia's own sister brand beat them to it. A $50 shirt with an unresolved chemical question still attached to every wash. Brand 6. Decathlon MH100 Waterproof Jacket. Decathlon is the world's largest outdoor retailer, with over 1,700 stores across 60 countries. The MH100 waterproof jacket retails for around $50. For occasional hikers in light rain, it delivers surprising value. That is not the problem. Here is what we found. The MH100 uses a 2-layer waterproof membrane construction that independent reviewers document as adequate for occasional use, but it noticeably underperforms in sustained heavy rain or extended wet weather hiking compared to 3-layer alternatives. The fully taped seams are only critically taped, not fully taped, which means seam infiltration is a documented failure point under sustained sideways rain. Outdoor Research Helium at $169 and Outdoor Vitals Driftscape at $89 both deliver 3-layer fully taped construction. The Decathlon MH100 is a strong value for casual use. For sustained hiking in genuine mountain weather, it is not built for that test. The verdict? Critically taped seams documented as a failure point in sustained sideways rain. 2-layer construction underperforms 3-layer alternatives in heavy conditions. Strong value for casual use, not built for sustained mountain weather. Brand 7. Marmot PreCip Eco Rain Jacket. Marmot was founded in 1974 in Grand Junction, Colorado. Genuine technical credentials. One of the first brands to use Gore-Tex. Newell Brands acquired them in 2016. Here is what we found. The PreCip Eco retails for $110. CNN_'s 2026 rain jacket test documented the Marmot PreCip Eco as coming extremely close to overthrowing the Patagonia Torrent shell for top spot, but specifically noted the hood fit as a weak point in wind-driven conditions. The hood does not cinch tightly enough to prevent side entry rain in sustained crosswind, a critical failure point for mountain hiking where wind direction changes constantly. The outdoor research Helium retails for $169 and uses a fully adjustable 3-point hood system. For $59 more, the hood failure point that dropped Marmot out of CNN_'s top spot is engineered out entirely. The verdict? Hood does not seal adequately against sustained crosswind per CNN_'s 2026 testing. $110 for a jacket that nearly won the top spot, but failed on the one feature mountain hikers need most: in bad weather. Now the three that passed. Brand 8, Outdoor Research. Helium Rain Jacket. Outdoor Research was founded in 1981 by Ron Gregg, a mountaineer who needed better gear for technical climbing. U.S. military supplier for over 2 decades, the Helium retails for $169. 30D nylon shell, fully taped seams, durable water repellent that held across all weather conditions in testing. Every reviewer in 2026, Switchback Travel, Clever Hiker, Gear Junkie, documents consistent performance in sustained rain without soaking through. Military contract construction standards in every seam. Passed. 30D nylon shell consistently rated more durable than Columbia Watertight under brush contact. Fully taped seams, not critically taped. $169 for the jacket that made every other rain jacket on this list look like a compromise. Brand 9, KUHL Renegade Recon Pant. KUHL was founded in 1983 in Sun Valley, Idaho. Still privately owned. No acquisition, no shareholders. Refused every buyout offer. The Renegade Recon retails for $99. Duralux fabric. 95% nylon. 5% spandex softshell. PFAS-free DWR. UPF 50+. 4-way stretch with articulated knee darts. 6 pockets. Gear Junkie named it the hiking pant they would keep if they could keep only one. Better Trail rated it stretchy and impressively breathable across summer backpacks, technical terrain, and casual use. Passed. 4-way stretch and Duralux fabric that outperforms Fjällräven's cotton and the North Face's Flash Dry XD in documented independent testing. $99 to $141 less than the Fjällräven that failed. $11 less than the North Face that was rated adequate. Brand 10, Free Fly Bamboo Lightweight Long Sleeve. Free Fly was founded in 2013 in Charleston, South Carolina. Bamboo viscose fabric, naturally moisture-wicking, naturally odor-resistant. Without the chemical treatments Columbia cannot phase out. The bamboo lightweight long sleeve retails for $64. Naturally odor-resistant without chemical treatment. Naturally moisture-wicking. Softer against skin than synthetic alternatives. No PFAS question attached to every wash. Still founder-owned and based in South Carolina. Passed. Natural odor resistance without PFAS chemical treatments. The exact problem Columbia has been promising to fix since 2022. $64 for a shirt that solved the chemical problem without needing a decade-long phase-out plan. 7 brands failed. 3 passed. The ones that passed all share one thing. The money went into the fabric, not the marketing budget. Which result surprised you most?